Hello, I am Danielle Jones. I am a life coach, motivational speaker, and author of Surrender One Marriage Testimony. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Here, it's all about inspirational motivation, guidance, and support to your fullest potential. I'm here to walk with you along your journey. Let's take our next step together. Much love and gratitude to you. Hello, happy people. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. I got to watch the sunrise this morning as I did my yoga session and also as I did some running and cardio and things like that. It's been a really beautiful morning. The breeze is blowing, the sun is shining, and I'm sending all this enjoyment and happy energy to you guys on the other side of this live stream today. So I hope you tap into this and really feel this happy energy, this grateful energy, because as you do apply this feeling to your life, you are going to reap so many benefits in your life from just that simple change alone. Thank you for joining the live stream today. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments. I would absolutely love to know and hear about it on the other side of things. So as we dive into our subject of when you believe you really can't do it, this topic today may bring about some offenses, and you may feel it might be offensive and you may feel defensive, but I just want to tell you, if you are feeling defensive on this subject, it just makes it more true, because you're feeling like you're putting a guard up, and there's a reason for that. You're feeling like you need to protect yourself because on some level this is absolutely true. So I want to just rattle your belief system today, especially if your belief system isn't working for you, right? If your belief system is your belief system, I don't care what it is. What you believe, it is beautiful as long as you are content and happy with your life. But if you are wanting to create big changes and you are completely unsatisfied and not at peace with the life you are living, then we need to shake up your belief system, because you're believing in the wrong things solely because you are not feeling grateful for the life that you are living. Okay? That is how we figure out if your belief system is working for you or not. Thank you for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments. I would love to know. Thank you for the love. Sending you back half a heart too. I'll send you the rest of them later. But as we begin to shake up our belief system, it is really, really important that we start to identify truths that are within you. Rashid, thank you for joining the live stream today. I went ahead and sent you a wave. Please let me know how you're doing. If you have a desire in your heart, whether that desire is to be more healthy, more financially successful, you want to travel the world, you want better relationships, you want to heal your relationships, you want a relationship that you don't have, if you have a desire in your heart, that means it is within your inner well. That means on some level, you already have it. Hosian says, I'm fine. How about you? Oh, I'm glad you are doing well, Hosian. I am doing amazing. It's a beautiful day here today. It's probably about 70 degrees. The sun is shining, the wind is blowing, and I'm just really loving this weather right now. It is absolutely beautiful. Right now it's about 8:45 a.m. here, and it is just a magnificent way to start the day. So diving back into the belief system of when you really don't believe that you can do something, or when you really believe you can't do something, it's time to shake up your belief system. It's time to change your beliefs. And that's really, really difficult, because a lot of people have installed the same belief system within themselves their entire lives. They've kept buying into the same lies over and over and over and over, just because they feel like it's what they're supposed to believe. It's how they were brought up. It's what's been ingrained in their DNA every single day for the majority of their lives. And what you ingrain in yourself every single day becomes a part of your identity. It becomes a part of I, who you are. I am is a dictator of your identity. It's who you choose to be. And some of us didn't choose who we are. Some of us allowed others to choose for us. And we've forgotten our power. We've forgotten our certainty. We've forgotten our inner creativity of who we are meant to be. And that is okay, because that is the life you are meant to live up until this moment. But this moment is an opportunity for you to change that. It's an opportunity to change your beliefs. It's an opportunity to step into your power and your full creativity that you have always had, that has always been inside of you. And those desires that are coming from within you, that has been in your heart for a very long time, coming from a pure place, those are things that you are meant to have in this lifetime. And you do have it. You do have it. That's why the seed is there. That's why the desire is there. Because it's planted within you. And if you start experiencing life, realizing that in some form, on a simple level, you already have it, you have the ability to start feeling thankful for it. Start thanking your desire for your health. For example, I want to get into specifics and examples because people can better apply it to their life this way. Thomas, thank you for joining the live stream today. How are you doing? Please let me know. I would love to know. If you start feeling grateful for what it is that you already have, which if it's only the seed of desire for something that you want, that is more than enough. Just start feeling thankful for it. Because when you start feeling thankful and giving something gratitude and attention, it's going to begin to grow. Just like a seed that's planted in the soil. As you give it focus and attention and gratitude, it is going to begin to grow. That is that seed, that desire within you. So in some form, on some level, no matter how small it is, you already have it. And when you already have something, you have the ability to make it grow in your life. So if you have the desire to become more healthy, okay? I like to use specific examples for this reason. You have that seed in you, which means in some form you are already healthy. Thank you for the love and the like. I really do appreciate it. But I want to give an analogy also. For example, when we have children and we give them a beautiful blessing of a meal and we put it on their plate and we present it to them, it's beautiful, magnificent. We put time, energy, money, creativity, love into it on a plate, and when we give it to them and they don't feel grateful, does that inspire you to give them more? Or does that inspire you to take it away so they realize that they had something to be grateful for, right? So when we're not grateful for what we have, things actually get taken away from us. We get into a place of struggle, of negativity, until we come back to realize that what we had was enough. And it was something to be grateful for. And then you will begin to notice when you start feeling grateful for what you have, and you start using it to fuel yourself and apply it to your life. For example, eating the food on the plate, right? That's good for you. That's been given to you. And just being grateful for it. Taking action and being grateful. Giving it a positive attention that it is always deserved. You will notice that you will get more. For example, from the parent perspective, you will want to give the child more. When they feel grateful for what they've been given, when they use the food that they've already had and realize that it is more than good enough for themselves to fuel their body and to create a better experience for themselves. So when you start realizing what you have, you stop living in a place of struggle and from a place of lack and start feeling grateful for it. And then not only yourself starts working for you, but the bigger picture. God, the universe, your higher self, science, whatever it is that you believe in starts working for you too. So start working for yourself and being grateful for what you have, and base your belief system realizing that everything that you have is worth being grateful for. Everything you have is worthy of value, of that realization that I am thankful for this and I'm going to use it as a tool for my life to bring me further. And that everything begins working for you also. Universe, God, whatever it is that you call it. I'm not here to judge your belief systems. I'm only here to wake you up to realize that you have always been good enough. And if that is not part of your belief system, then that needs to be changed today. If you're ready to change your life, if you're not content with where you are at. Hosien says, thank you for this. I really enjoy it. So how can we know ourselves better? I mean, discover my real value. There are unending ways to do that, but very simple ways that I apply to my life and that I've used for my clients that I work with one-on-one and other people that I've come into connection with in my life is to, one, set aside time to meditate every single day. And what meditation is having one focus. Not having scattered attention, focusing on different things. So the best time to do that is when you wake up first thing in the morning, because your subconscious is really spongy and you're just coming out of a dream state, and it's a really great time to rewire your brain during those times. And it's at the beginning of the day, so it blesses the rest of your day and brings positive energy to overflow in the rest of your day. So if you meditate, it could be staring at a candle flame. It could be writing things down, which is something that I do every day that I'm grateful for, where I want to produce change in my life. So if I want to grow in my health, I say, I am thankful for my health. I am thankful for my body. I'm thankful for my organs. I'm thankful for my skin. Or any area in your life that you don't necessarily feel grateful for every day. I start writing those things down. You can also focus on your breath in meditation. Big deep breaths, just listening to your breath. I say to start, if you don't meditate, start with 5 minutes a day and do it every day. The most important thing is to do it consistently. Not knocking it all at once, but starting off simple and consistent every day, because what you do every day, like I said before, is ingrained into your DNA and becomes a part of your identity. 7% of your actual physical body changes in less than 2 weeks, and 98% of it changes over the course of less than a year. So as you apply these new habits into your day-to-day life, you are actually ingraining this in your new DNA that you are producing over the course of a year. So do this every single day, even starting for just 5 minutes. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and X out of that real quick. Okay. But as you apply this to your life, it will grow. You will see, like, as you apply these 5-minute meditations in your life, you will be inspired to do more and more every day. You'll go from 5 to 10 to 15 minutes a day. I'm going to send you a wave. Abdul Ghani, thank you for joining the live stream today. Lucky says, very nice. I really enjoy your lecture. Awesome, Lucky. I'm really glad this is resonating with all of you, because this is really powerful things that you will be able to use to change your life. I feel gratitude is really, really simple. A really, really simple life meditation that you can apply to your life every single day. It is so easy to look at something right next to you and say thank you for it. It is so easy to look at yourself in the mirror every day, eye to eye, and say, thank you for my body, for who I am, for what I am right now. It's so simple to be grateful. And it actually has, I don't know if any of you know the levels of vibration from 0 to 1,000, but 0 is like the lowest of consciousness, and 1,000 is God consciousness. And gratitude is on the scale at 900. It's a very, very high vibration. So when you begin to apply that to your life every single day, you bring yourself to this very high level experience, and you become a magnet for the vibration that you give off into the world. So if you're constantly giving off gratitude in your life, you are inviting that 900 level vibration back to yourself. All those positive things just come running to you because you are a magnet for what you give off into the world. Tony, thank you for joining the live stream today. How are you doing? Please let me know. I would love to know in the comments below. So this is really, really powerful. And this is important to be able to apply it to your life, because as inspiring as this may be to you, it is only as good as you applying it to your life. So whatever area that you're looking, Tony says, morning girl, morning Tony, sending you a big wave and some happy energy this morning. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. But as you begin to apply these changes to your life, you literally become unstoppable. You can create change in any single area of your life that you desire to, because you have that seed within you. And it's only when you give it that focus and attention and gratitude that it begins to grow in your life. Become truly grateful for the things that you have and ingrain this in your belief system. Just accept this as your truth and test it out by applying it to yourself every single day. What you feel, what you think, and what you act on are the three things that dictate what it is that you truly believe. So if your beliefs are not working for you, it is time that you start changing those three things. And a simple way to do that is through gratitude, because gratitude invites positive feelings, positive thoughts, and those two things combined together propels you into positive action. Tony says, you too. Thank you, Tony. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the hearts, everybody. I'm loving the positive energy on here today. So get into this change. Get into this way of life. Because as you begin to apply this to any area, whether it's your health, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your finances, your circumstances, your physical surroundings, whatever it is that you are looking to change, you have the ability to change it based on those three things alone. So if you're looking to change your health, start feeling grateful. Start telling yourself positive things that you already have. I am thankful I am alive. I have a healthy body that wakes up every single day. I have organs that work for me. Help me to breathe. Lungs that pump air in and out of my system. Those are positive thoughts, and grateful feelings. Just bringing a smile to your face will help you with those positive feelings. And then actually taking action on it. What does someone healthy do? For example, just taking a walk, regardless of your limitations. Even if you just took an extra step a day that you wouldn't normally take, and adding it one day after another. There was a testimony that I actually read many, many years ago. This is really, really powerful stuff and 100% true. And there are so many different testimonies that could prove this as evidence in people's lives. There was a woman who was actually having really big troubles walking. She was having numbness in her legs. And she had been a runner in the past. She was a marathoner. And she was losing feeling in her legs. And she kept telling herself every single day, like, my legs are beautiful. My legs are healthy. My body works amazingly. And she would just feed herself these positive thoughts, saying things like, I am powerful. I am healthy. I am capable. Saying strong statements like that and feeling that positive energy by just being grateful for what she had. She put on a pair of red pumps, red heels, when she was sitting down in bed. I don't know how she got to her closet, but she got there. Whether she had to crawl or whatever, she got those to her. Or whether she asked for help. And she said, you know what? I am going to put these red heels on every single day until I can get up and walk in them easily. So she took that action every day and put on red pumps, somebody that even regular people every single day cannot walk in easily, right? But she was living in that unlimited territory, that unstoppable territory, that powerful energy. And she put on those red pumps every day when she got up in the morning, and she would just stand up. And some days she could only stand up, and then she'd sit back down, but she'd push further every single day. She'd stand up and she'd take a step, whether she'd have to lean on a nightstand or lean on somebody, she would take a step. And then it wasn't long after that, it was only a few days after that, where she's like, you know what? I'm going to dance in these red high heel pumps. I hope most of you know what those are. Just a high heel shoe. And she danced. She was someone who had numbness in her legs, who used to be a marathoner that was losing feeling in her legs. And doctors were telling her that she was going to be paralyzed. And not long from now, because she was losing that feeling in her spine. And she woke up every single day with that inspiration, with that motivation, with that positive energy, with those positive thoughts. And she healed herself. She was walking in those pumps, and not only that, she regained all the feeling back in her legs. And she was back running every day, something that she was so passionate about. Jalal, thank you for the green heart. I really do appreciate it. Sending you back the love this morning on this beautiful day. Thank you for all the hearts, everybody. So let's see, Jalal sending you the wave. It just popped up. Please let me know how you're doing. I would love to know. But when you live life this way, in your power, you are stepping into your God power, your God potential. So many people believe that. And I'm just stating this alone for the people who do believe this. If you don't believe this, that is okay. You do not need to believe in one certain thing to apply this to your life. But so many people pray to God as if God is outside of themselves, somewhere off in the sky, somewhere off in the universe, somewhere that is not within them, and it is just simply not true. That God, that power, that universe, that is all within you, within your body. You are one. You are one with everything in existence, which is what God is. Which is what your power is, which is what our greater connection is, the universe, science. Even scientists break down on a scientific level that everything is made up of vibrating energy. And it is only our low vibration that is creating this physical experience. And I know I'm getting into like the quantum physics level, but I'm just trying to connect the dots for you here. For whatever it is that you believe, you can apply this belief to your life. And it is so important that it is all connected. So if everything is made up of a vibration, and this 3D experience is solely created and seems so physical because it's the low vibration of our energy that we are experiencing, it's time to raise it up so we can experience something new, so we can step into our power that we have always had and wake up to that realization. I'm ringing a bell to wake you up, to be your alarm clock today, that your God power, that the universe, all the energy has always been inside of you. You are connected to all that. You are not separated from it. It is not outside of you somewhere. You have the ability in this moment to step into that power just by deciding to wake up to this realization. Joseph, thank you for joining the live stream today. How are you doing? Please let me know below in the comments. I would love to know. But as you change your belief system and start realizing that nothing that you need is outside of you, it is all within you, it is all within your reach, and it is just time that you start realizing that it's there. All your health you need is inside of you. Just feel grateful for it. If you are here watching this right now, you have health. You have the ability to process oxygen in and out of your lungs. So you have the ability to feel thankful. If you have access to technology in some form, you have value, which means you have the basis of money. So start feeling thankful for that value that you have today, right now, and allow it to grow by giving it attention and focus and gratitude. If you have yourself, you have a relationship, right? You can have a healthy relationship with yourself just by being grateful for yourself. So if you're looking for a new relationship in your life, if you're looking to improve your relationships in your life, start feeling grateful for the relationship that you have with yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see that every single thing, the answer is within you? So just start feeling grateful for what is right now. Stop trying to get out of your experience and just start applying this to your life. Even if you woke up in the morning every single day and you wrote down 10 things that you were grateful for, that you were ready to magnify in your life, whether it's, I'm thankful for the money that I receive. I'm thankful for the health that I have. I'm thankful for the relationship that I have with myself, for the relationships that I have, period. I am thankful for my circumstances. I'm thankful for my home. I am thankful for the food that I have in my body. Or if you don't have food, just be thankful for the energy you have that goes into your body, for the vitamins that you get collected from the sun rays, vitamin D every single day. Amanda, thank you for joining the live stream today. How are you doing? Please let me know. I would love to know. This is really, really powerful stuff, guys. And as you apply this to your life, you literally become unstoppable, full of power, full of creativity. You're tapping into your full potential. Now, doing this for the first 90 days can be really difficult. It's why I offer my 90-day Purpose Pioneers program. So if you would like to know more on that, definitely reach out to me. I would love to talk to you more about it. But you can do this. It's only when you decide that you can. When you're done with your old ways, when you're ready for the changes, when you're ready for that successful feeling of life, for that thriving feeling of life, for that stability and consistency that has always been there within you. You have always had the answers. It's why whenever we hear advice, we can tell between what we consider good and bad advice. There's no good and bad advice, but there is truth to what is truth to you and truth to what is truth to somebody else. And when you hear your truth, it will be like, ding, 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 ding. Yes, 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 I'm there with you. That is your truth. So if this is resonating with you, this is your truth. And it's about time that you start applying it to your life. Now, if you're feeling like, oh, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about, like she's crazy, then this isn't your truth. And it's time that you move on from it and get on to living a belief system that actually works for you and not against you. But I can promise you, anybody who chooses to apply this to their life every single day will create the changes that they want to experience in their life. So if you're just catching this on the end, go back and watch it from beginning to end, because this is truth on so many levels if you are ready for change in your life. I love you guys so, so much. And if you would like to work one-on-one with me, definitely reach out. I would love to talk to you more and more about it. But I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my beautiful day, and I will talk to you all again very soon. Mwah! Much love and gratitude to you. Bye.